a living, Newman?
I'm a United States postal worker.
Aren't those the guys that always go crazy and come back with a gun and shoot everybody?
Sometimes.
Why is that?
Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let-up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it out. And the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and it's Publishers Clearinghouse.
All right.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind on this damp, moist, wet Wednesday hump day. It's a weird week. Wednesday hump day. I was off yesterday. I worked today. I am off tomorrow, and then I got to work Friday and Saturday. Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind, everybody. We're going to deliver our appointed rounds in the rain. Yes, in the rain. I don't think it's going to rain much, 50-50, but there'll be showers, passing showers throughout the day. We are now removed. The Eagle game is now officially behind us. It needs to be behind us. Move forward. I need my Cowboy fans to pick me up regarding the Chiefs. Uncommon opponent. Always tough. The way Dallas's defense plays, everybody, the way the Cowboys play, where they sometimes will give you 6, 7, 8 yards off and try and close the gap, I could see that to be a slow, long death. Patrick Mahomes is going to take every 5, 6, 7 yards you're going to give him. So, will Eberflus dial up some different schemes? He has been doing it, but I think you need to do it a lot more in this game. No offense to the Birds, but I think the Chiefs' offense is more potent right now. So, and they will carve you up. They will carve you up. So, if you want to see more of what happened in the first half against the Eagles, then keep playing the same shit. Now, conversely, the Cowboys, to Chris May's liking, he was calling for more five-man fronts. Five-man front is just is the way to go. You're not going to do it 100% because any team can scheme around it. But the Colts played 11, 12, 13 snaps with five-man front and had good success. So maybe you get that number up to 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, five-man fronts. Then play man behind it or play up close, jam coverage behind that. You're going to leave some one-on-ones, yes. But, again, you need to put pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Okay? You saw the difference between Overshown and company from week 1. Without, you saw Jalen being able just to run at will. Kenneth Murray and other linebackers that we were using at the time, Jack Sanborn, they were no match. You saw Jadeveon Clowney keep Jalen to a couple yards when he tried to escape the pocket and leak out the backside. You saw Overshown flying around. This is what we were telling you, those ugly plays where Jalen would always hurt you. He did not. It was funny. I was watching this morning, I don't know why, but on my YouTube TV, Eagles Postgame Live was on. So I watched. It was like 19 minutes, 18 minutes. And they said that week 1, Dallas dominated the line of scrimmage. I thought that was funny because every time we talk about it, everybody wants to go back to week 1. I'm like, well, Dallas dominated the line of scrimmage. They didn't score enough points. And that's some self-inflicted, some Eagles. Just, Eagles got the job done. It is what it is. This game, Dallas dominated the line of scrimmage for the most part. Dallas had almost 500 yards of offense. I don't care how you cut it up, 500 yards of offense, running the ball. I mean, they had over 130 some running. That's what you want. Dallas is going to have to run the football against the Chiefs. Dallas, it is now a 6.5 to 7 point line. I told everybody to jump it right away. It's going down, but it has gone down a half a point to a point already. I expect it to be inside 7 tomorrow. If not, I told everybody to take the Chiefs plus the 7.5 yesterday. So I think if Dallas wins, it's another field goal nail biter. I don't think Dallas blows out the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs can win this game. Very frustrating to say that, everybody, but I'm just telling you, like, emotions are at play here. They got to be ready to go. Now, the Chiefs have some injuries up front. That's going to help out the Dallas Cowboys. So expect CeeDee Lamb to have a big game. You know how that works, everybody. If you have him in your fantasy, start him. He's going to cook. I see a lot of points scored. I see, unfortunately, I don't know. I'm not ready to pick a winner and a loser. We'll see if Phil does a show tonight. I'm going to try and get him to do a show, but he may not. It's the biggest party night of the year, right? The night before Thanksgiving. So we'll see. I don't know if he's going to be available. But if not, I'll give my piece at some point. I know I have the breakfast stream set for tomorrow morning, so maybe if he doesn't want to do it. Hopefully you do a show, Phil. But if you're busy, I understand. I'll give you my prediction in the morning. I'll get his prediction as well. The wife is leaving tonight, so I'm in the process of filming my turkey video. I got a few parts already filmed. Get more done tonight. Issue that out on Turkey Day. When it's done, you will see it. So, more to come on the Cowboys. A little Eagles. Detroit, Green Bay. Detroit's hosting the Packers. Very, very much looking forward to that game. Green Bay at Detroit. I don't know who to root for. Me personally, I'm rooting for the higher draft pick. I want everything. So, to me, I'm not going to expect Dallas to lose a game. So, with that mindset, it doesn't matter. You get to 11 wins, you're making it. You're making the playoffs. I don't think that's going to happen, everybody. For the record, I think if you lose one, it's sketchy. And to Rob A's point, if you lose to Detroit, it's even more sketchy. So I'm not getting caught up in that. I'm rooting for the Lions tomorrow. That's it. Period, point blank. I'd rather have the Lions beat. Lions have a lesser record than Green Bay. I'm with them to both take losses coming down the stretch and help Dallas in the draft, in the process. Whether you're going to trade that Green Bay pick, which I'm kind of leaning towards, per Brian Broaddus, very early in the process, he has maybe 18 first-round grades, maybe upper 18 without the quarterbacks. So you might have guys leak into that 18, 19, 20 range, 21. But if we pick in there, and then there's an unbelievable player, fine, take him. If not, maybe somebody else wants a quarterback. You trade out of the first round, get another second, and get a 1 next year. Have 2 1s next year. That's how I want to operate, everybody. We already have ours. Right now, we're sitting 13th, right? Unless there's a dynamic player, and let's say you want to trade, hypothetical, let's say we trade 25 or 24, let's say 24, and let's say Dallas wins a little bit here. Let's say 24 and 17 to move up into the top 5. That may do that, not top 1 or maybe into the top 10. For a player, I would be less inclined to do that for a single player. That's just me. That's just me. Unless somebody emerges. I haven't really gotten into the draft. I'm staying focused here. But I'm going to be rooting for the Detroit Lions. I believe that comes on at 1. It used to come on at 12:30. Now they don't do that where you have a nice little break. It's kind of annoying. I think Dallas doesn't start till 4:30. So I put the post-game live up for 7:30. Phil, Again, no obligation, brother. I know it's Thanksgiving. I'm home, just me and the boys, so it's not a big deal. But obviously, you're welcome too. Plus, there's a lot of lonely people on Thanksgiving, and if I'm away, then I can't do it. But if I'm home under these circumstances where my wife is away, I'll do a stream. Spend some time together. Make sure everybody's all right. Then we have the night game, which I really won't have nothing to do with. I believe it's an AFC game. Put in the comments who's playing in the night game. Really not worried about the night game. I would love to be home to stream it. Unfortunately, I have to work on Friday, the Eagles game. Maybe I can try and get out early, but it is a day after a holiday. I doubt that's going to be able to happen. I hope that we, well, I can't say that on here, but I'll ask, but I doubt it. I think the game starts at 3 o'clock. I don't know what the NFL is doing. You couldn't wait till 6 o'clock to start the game. It's very frustrating that there's a 3 o'clock Eastern game. I mean, it's fun if you're off, but the working world, like me, I'm not going to get a chance to watch it. I'll have to listen to it, and I would like to stream the game for my Eagle people. So, should be a good game. The Chicago Eagles has dropped down to 7 again. There's a lot of concern right now around the Birds. Devontae Smith, I think he'll play, but he's banged up. As is a lot of teams. These short weeks get everybody. So, should be very interesting. Looking forward to this weekend. I'm going to get the Christmas lights up this weekend on Sunday. Try and get up early Sunday and do it and still stream. I will stream at some point on Sunday. But there's no Eagles. There's no Dallas. So maybe it's Jesse's Giants. You know, I don't know. I'm sure there's some good matchups. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, people. We're getting down to the fun part of the schedule. Remember, Dallas, and this is a big if they keep winning, they gotta go to Washington on Christmas Day and then in New York for the final day of the year. Maybe, just maybe, I pull a wake up and see. If Dallas is still in contention, maybe I pull a wake up and see what the tickets look like. You know what I'm saying? That could be fun, but I doubt it. It's going to be too damn cold. I'll stay home in front of my fireplace and watch the game. But you never say never. You know how I roll. But yeah, looking forward to this, at least 2 of the 3 of the games tomorrow, and then you're looking forward to the Eagle game. I should be at home, knock on wood, by 5. So what's that? If it starts at 3, 4:30, I should be at home by sometime in the third quarter, the start of the fourth quarter. That is a possibility, unless we got help. But in this place, everybody feels like they're gonna call out. And the Eagles are on early. We're gonna get a lot of Eagle fans calling out. You know, I don't know why. I'm hearing a lot of lock it, guarantee. Again, Eagles, I don't know how you could guarantee anything right now. But if the Eagles win, I guess I got to root for Chicago. But I don't care if the Eagles win because that knocks Chicago down. You know, in a perfect world, you know, Green Bay loses, Chicago loses. But I know everybody still thinks we have a shot at the division. I don't. So that's the deal. I don't trust Dallas yet to beat the Chiefs and go to Detroit. I personally don't. To me, you want to guarantee playoffs, you got to win the next 5 games. You got to win at the not Eagles, the Chiefs. Home against the Chiefs, at Detroit, 6 games. We got 6 games left, right? That's 2. Then you have home against the Vikings, home against the Chargers, at Washington, at the Giants. We got 6 games. If you win 5, you're rolling the dice, because then you'll have 10 wins. You could do it, but you need a lot of dominoes to fall. And there's a lot of games left, so it's not that far-fetched. But you got to keep winning. You can't lose tomorrow. That's the deal. So, but I'm at work. I want to try and get out of here today. Short little video. Let me know your thoughts. What's the night game? Is it Bills? Is it Bengals? Is it... I don't even know who the hell it is. Put it in the comments. The night game. I don't know. But there's a lot of bad teams this year that everybody else is playing. Seemed like the Dallas, the Eagles, the Giants. The NFC East had a tough schedule. Seemed like a lot of the NFC West got a cake schedule. Everybody's just piling up wins. So, again, do they want to talk the talk, or are they going to walk the walk, meaning the Cowboys? But drop your score predictions for tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know if me and Primetime are doing a show tonight. I'm going to text them, everybody. I am going to text them. Don't have to be a long show. We could bing, bang, boom it. But if he's busy, then I'll give my prediction tomorrow morning. I'm not going to do a show tonight myself. So I'm on turkey duty. I got to film some turkey stuff, and then the wife leaves tonight. She won't be back till Sunday. So stay tuned, everybody. This is the exciting part of the year. You wish that the Cowboys had at least one more win to really be in the mix. But you got to go win against a 4-time Super Bowl champion. How many times did the Chiefs win? How many rings did the Chiefs have with Patty Mahomes? 4? Put it in the comments. Talk to you later. There may or may not be a lunchtime chat around 3:15. I'm going to say no, but you never know. Make sure your bell notifications are hit. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share it. Talk to you later. Peace.